then
That works for me.
if you're, yeah, and we're in the same chat anyway, so you can actually start talking, I would imagine, right? If you're streaming and I'm streaming, but we're in the same chat.
Yeah, should be able to.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay. So we're gonna continue on our build tonight, and this is K-Dog, and as you all know, you can call me Kevin. Let's just get right to that. It's Kevin, Pants Gaming. We're doing a little earlier than the late night stream, but we're going to probably carry this straight on through into the late night. So this is going to be late night with K-Dog and JC Hysteria. So hope you got those action pants charged up and ready to go for this building adventure. And I'm actually going to be, I jumped in stream because I was asked to do it a little quick. And here we are, and I'm going to actually be right back. So, we'll get going. All right, you got the talk?
Yeah, cool.
Showed up. All right, I'll be right back.
Appreciate it, man. Hello, anyone coming in? This is the nightmare that K-Dog and I are attempting on PS4 right now. And K-Dog is the talkative one. I'm the silent one, so he'll be back soon. Don't worry. You'll have entertainment. What's up, John? Welcome. Joseph, hey, what's up? K-Dog is out right now, but this is what we're working on. It's a little bit of an endeavor to do what we're doing right now. Sounds like he's coming back in, but we're going a little crazy on PS4 right now. Yeah, hey, the talker's here. Good. K-Dog, you do some talking for us.
Yeah, I got you. Welcome everybody. Sorry about that. Jafus Lives, thanks for being first in. Game Player 3647, Sword sent you. Thank you, Sword. And welcome, Game Player.
It's like a double raid.
What's going on? We got a raid. We got people coming in on mine, people going in on yours. That's awesome. We're more concerned about JC tonight, though, and getting people into JCs. We're trying to get some subs for JC, get them up to 300.
Oh, no, I hit 300. We're good.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
So if you haven't subbed to K-Dog, he's the one that does more streaming. I do more of like cinematic videos of builds after we're done. But if you want to see more of like the building in process.
Heck, just subscribe to both of us. And...
Yeah, there you go. I like the way you think.
And call it a day. And actually, I'm up. I went from 126 to 134. When did this happen?
Nice,
I want to thank everybody.
Nice.
KJ, welcome, KJ. Amanda, welcome, Amanda. Thanks for subscribing. Mary.
What's up, Dark Lord? You probably can appreciate this. For Sure.
And I'm just I have to do a couple of things before I get back to work here. I was about to do something when I was told I should start streaming. And I'm glad I did start streaming a little early tonight. But we are going to definitely be going into the late night hours. I will guarantee that for certain.
Yeah,
We've got our work cut out for us, and tomorrow I have to work, so we're going to try and pound out as much as we can tonight. We're going to be back on it tomorrow night, but it's also going to give JC a break from me and get on some projects he needs to get done that he's been working on as well on the side. So with that said, let me just do a couple little things here, running around my apartment for a second before we get rolling.
I'm in Snap Point hell right now.
And Snap Point hell is never a fun place to be. But I'm going to give you guys a quick little camera out so you can kind of see what we got going on here.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
We are, part way through, or not even part way. We have just scratched the surface of this build, folks. This is,
You want to send him an invite? You want to come stop in and actually see this thing, Sword, now that you're in the party chat?
Yeah, man. I'm still reloading on the PC. How y'all doing?
What's going on, sir?
What's up,
hey,
man?
welcome. Thanks for joining, man.
Awesome.
You're getting to see us be crazy as crazy gets here. That's probably the best view of. Oh, JC, I should send you a picture of that. This has been a lot of work, and we are really just beginning. We can kind of see all this framework and structural work we got going on here.
And people can see all of our fails at trying to glitch things, yeah.
Yeah, which you will undoubtedly encounter yourself. And don't get frustrated. You will work past it. If you start getting frustrated in a build, walk away for a minute. If you have a second build, go visit that, mess around with that for a little bit, then come back with fresh eyes. And the glitch motion, if you're getting it all frustrated, it all of a sudden becomes considerably harder to do.
So when are we going to see the sword glitch build? When are we going to see that?
Yeah.
I'm not as creative as you guys are.
Only because you haven't tried. That's it.
Exactly.
I think anybody can do this kind of stuff.
Yep. Hell, if I can do it, anyone can do it.
I did try a little bit of glitch building with a low orbit base, but it was interesting. Say the least. Was definitely a lot of fun.
So what are you reloading for right now on yours? Because I caught the tail end. I caught the beginning and the tail end of your stream there.
Oh man, Funny Imps posted up a black medium Explorer, like the bi-wing one that has 2 wings on either side.
Right.
Or symmetrical medium. But yeah, I want one. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I'm loading up the PC or the PlayStation on the SharePlay now. So
All right.
I'm gonna see if this works.
Oh, that'd be. Just don't pull out any freighters or anything. You already know all this, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is.
We're already pushing boundaries. But for anyone curious what I'm doing on my perspective, we plan on putting pipes in between these blocks and making it a glass floor with pipes going in between them, or
we should have an example over here.
I deleted it on accident.
Oh, you deleted the example? Okay.
Yeah, but this is the kind of little extra steps that we have to go through from experience, knowing how to work around some invalid positions we would run into later. So yeah, a lot of this is just framework right now for anyone that's never seen anything kind of like this. I got to see Miss Sword yesterday, game player. I beat you to it.
Do what?
The game player put, we got to see Miss Sword. I was like, I got to see Miss Sword yesterday.
I know. Man, yeah.
She's going to be famous. Put her on stream one time.
She was hilarious, guys. She was like, she asked me last night, said, "What do you get from from having me come on and sit down in your stream. I said, dear, I stream to a bunch of gamers. Yeah, I'm gonna show off my hot wife to everybody. My goodness.
All right,
All
where
right.
was I? Right here. Okay.
I tell you what,
All right,
guys.
so-
I don't know if I got y'all. Let's see if I can pull you up on my friends list here. Trying to find the lobby to jump in because it's not showing
Do you
up on
want
the
me
multiplayer.
Do you
Oh,
want
yeah.
me to, I think we have it set at invite only. I can send you an invite so
okay.
if you would like.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you don't mind.
yeah. No, not at all. Please.
Sorry, guys,
wait.
on the K-Dog stream for the blue screen.
We got the bouncy blue screen happening here. We're gonna get sorted in lobby here.
We tend to build kind of privately because we have a bunch of people on. I have at least 400 people on PSN that I have no idea who they are. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
man,
so
tell me about it.
I don't want something to come in and then detrimentally break what I've been working on. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. With me, I reload for ship so often.
Right.
Let me see.
I just keep mine turned off.
Oh yeah, yeah,
know,
because it's
Mary,
like
but Mary,
instantly.
that's why when we build together. Sorry, we're all talking over each other. Go ahead.
You go ahead, K-Dog.
I was just gonna say, Mary, that's why you got me in GC.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that she posted that on my chat. We can hook you up, Mary.
We got you, Mary. We got you covered.
I haven't ever tried this. I'm gonna try join as a guest because I don't have a creative save.
Oh,
See
okay.
how this works out.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my legacy, so it's full up on normal.
Yeah.
perma.
That's the thing. I got 2 normals, 2 creatives, and I had a permadeath. I'm gonna need to make another one.
I will tell you this too, guys. If you want to, or when you got time, on my username or my PlayStation ID, if you add a capital D to the end of that, my legacy, that's my second PSN, and I'm going to start a creative on that one.
Okay.
Phone stream. It's gonna be a surprise. Can't give away too many details, but we're giving away a lot already. Yeah, that's what it's gonna
we
be.
really are. It's going to be epic.
Epic. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be epic.
Well, you got 2 of the best builders in the game collaborating on it. It's going to be huge.
Well,
John
tell you
John
what,
was
though,
here
this
late last night, being our third set of eyes, watching us finagle
Jeez.
these pipes, and he's giving us a hard time, letting us know, oh no, that's about 1 degree off, JC. You're gonna need to do that again. All right.
But quite
Oh,
honestly,
man.
there's no way I would have been able to pull this off alone. This is definitely a 2-man build. It really is.
Awesome.
But it is going to be an abstract kind of geometry piece, but it's going to be nice. I mean, it's going to have realism too. It's going to be like a place you could visit and expect it to be a visitable place, not
So-
just an abstract design. But it's
Right.
It's
There
definitely
is a method to our madness.
yeah.
Dark Lord, what did Dark Lord? Does that mean challenge accepted?
Yes. Yeah. We
Well,
you know
we're
last
hoping
night
for the best
we
start.
were joking about when Beyond drops what's going to happen, and I was saying, oh yeah, all of us are going to be out here trying to figure out all the new tricks, and then 4 days later Dark Lord's going to tell us how he figured it out already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's like that, guys. Trust me.
And actually, we're all hoping that's how it works, so he can come back and be like, all right, guys, this is what you need to do.
Oh yeah, we'll take some early advice.
Heck yeah, any help we can always get. I'm just
My
taking a quick little
goodness.
stop here, folks.
Are you able to come in as a guest, by the way? Is that working for you?
Yeah.
You here?
I'm fine. I'm driving, guys. Oh, my
Nice.
legacy save. Oh my goodness, so embarrassed. It's like driving a Pinto.
And it actually
Yeah.
fits on that small little island over there too.
I know.
Yeah.
The one and only island around here.
Yeah.
Y'all guys need to expand the parking lot on this place.
Well, that usually comes at the end of construction. We got to keep the area clear a little bit.
Oh yeah, well I'm telling you, landing pads. Dark Lord was telling me how much complexity
Oh.
the landing pads have.
Yeah.
Man, they're brutal for builds.
Oh yeah. Well, we're
That's why I haven't placed any yet. I figured, we're just going to leave that alone for now.
we'll be
Oh,
deleting
yeah.
a lot of the stuff that's in here in our final build, but we're
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of we don't want to accidentally delete something we might need later, so that's why it looks like a giant hot mess right now.
Yeah. But this is, to get and to achieve this is what you got to start with and where you got to be. I mean, this is, JC, man, in order to try to get as accurate as possible, JC stood in one spot for like an hour so he could measure, and then we'd finish a run, and Jason's like, all right, I gotta move.
Like my digital legs were getting restless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, Sword wants to visit, Frosta Rico again.
Oh no. I came to Frosta Rica after dark. I went the first time. He gave me the address to it, and I went and checked it out on a stream one night. But he told me, land, quite a ways away from the base and walk to it, so you'll be okay. And I said, okay, no problem. So I walk up to it, check it out. We went and looked at it, me and Dark Lord, and then the next, like a week or two later, I warp into that system, forgetting that was because I went there through Portal. I warped into the system. I'm like, what's this? And I flew down to the base and landed just outside the base. Instant blue screen and created an autosave. Couldn't even log into that save. It was crashing me as soon as I logged in.
Oh, man.
And this was my 700-hour legacy save. So I'm sitting here panicking like, I just lost a 700-hour save, and I'm freaking out. And luckily, I went into my settings on the PlayStation and turned the internet connection off on it.
Right.
And logged in and got out of that system. I ain't been back since.
Excuse me for 1 sec. All right, so I think we're skinned. What's my next job here?
Oh, all the way around? No, you got this. You got this one. You got this one.
Oh no, yeah, I got one left. Okay, yep.
Yep. And then you get to join the fun part.
All right, so I'm deleting the walls, right? We don't need the walls anymore on the pipe. We're good with those.
Yeah, you can delete the walls.
Yep.
And get that one last row all the way around, and then we'll start setting up for the pipe window floor.
Okay.
And I got both you guys up. I got one on the second screen and one on the laptop.
Well, thank you.
Multi-lurking.
And we appreciate the sword raid. I mean, that's an honor in itself, man, to get raided by the Sword Crews.
And at a certain point tonight, I probably will stop actually streaming, because that's really not my thing. But I did want to just do something for 300 subs. So anyone's here on my channel that would help me get to that point, just thank you for that. But we're probably going to finish this thing out on K-Dog stream much later tonight. But I just wanted to stop in and have a video for just saying thank you guys. And Sword played a huge part in getting me to that. And
in all of ours.
Especially last night, that was awesome. Thank you for thinking of us, and I know you had a huge hand in that, man, getting us on Cobra's channel. So really appreciate it. We're all a little kind of fan lustered.
You're awesome, Sword.
Yeah, we don't know how to react to that. To be honest, it was awesome. It was great.
What? I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. You deserve it, both of you, and everybody that was on the subcast last night. The awesome stuff that you guys do in this community. That basically, when I got invited to be the co-host, me and Cobra had some really long talk. I mean, like 2 a.m. in the morning talk, and was talking about the direction of the channel, the topics of the channel, and really the community behind the channel.
Right.
And one of the things that me and him both want to start doing is showcasing some of the stuff that you guys are doing in between these updates. Because, man, I'm telling you, we get people all the time that say, I'm not playing the game. I'm waiting for the Beyond update when it comes out, and I'll be playing it, which is fine. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There's nothing negative about that, not one bit. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying as being a negative thing, because there's a lot of people that play a lot of games, and No Man's Sky may not be everybody's favorite game. And
Mine.
I mean, if it's not,
Well, I
they're,
mean, it
well, you know,
might-
but
mine
but
but it's just like Final Fantasy VII remake. When
Oh,
that comes out, I've been
I'll
warning
be
everybody,
gone. I'll be gone.
Yeah,
Or I'll be
yeah.
watching that stream too. Just so you know, I'll be there.
Yeah, but a lot of people will play the game for a little bit and put it down and play something else and come back to it, pick it back up, start playing it again, and it's been traditionally, when big updates come out, it draws a lot of attention to the the game, but we want to draw the attention to the community, and what better way to do it than to show off the awesome people in this community that do like just these epic builds.
You should see what Boyd did today, like just completely out of the
that was
box,
so much
and we jumped in and went in there with him. He made this giant map, right? And it looked like an old western town, but he had little nooks and crannies and stuff. And we played hide and seek for like 2 hours on this build that he made, and it was fun. And it was just like,
Yeah.
people doing stuff like that to keep the game fresh, like it was really cool. Now I want to go make a hide and seek map, like really bad actually.
Yeah.
Boyd's
And actually,
the
if you-
best, guys.
If
telling you.
if you check Boyd's channel, and actually the stream before this one is us playing, and man, what an absolute riot!
Oh yeah, man.
We were hiding behind rocks, changing our characters to Gex so you couldn't see us.
Yeah, we were really short, and you could squeeze in the little tiny places. And I think you called it hide and go Gek,
Yeah, or Gek and
or
Destroy.
hide and Gek seek, something like that. Hide and Gek seek.
Duck, duck, geck.
Duck, duck,
Yeah,
Gek.
well, no, yeah.
Yeah, Boyd's the best, guys. I'm telling you, man. He was the
Missed
when I
last
first
night
started-
in the cast, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, man, that's the only brutal thing about some of the UK players. It's really, really extremely hard for them to make it to the subcast, and I think it was a lot of communication stuff too, because I actually sent an invite to him, but I don't think he checks his Discord, and I'm like dead on Discord's about the only way to get a hold of me anymore. But yeah,
Oh,
I
George,
reached
that
out
amazing.
to quite a few people, and yeah, and like I said, Boyd's the best. I mean, when I first started playing, I joined a Facebook No Man's Sky page and was just hanging out, checking out the stuff in it, and Boyd posted up a link to the Amino Hub and the Amino app. And I talked to him, and at the time I didn't have internet. I was just playing the game vanilla with no, day one disc version. And he said, yeah, whenever you get your internet sorted out, come on over and join the Amino Hub and come on over. We'd love to have you and stuff. And really, really good guy, some gentleman, and and I've been Amino Hub ever since, guys. I mean, it's just I've got out in my own branched out in my own little projects and stuff. But yeah, I mean. Like tonight, I switched hats halfway through the stream, but I got I had some Slade Braddock made me up some Amino Hub hats.
That's
I
like
bought a sleeve of hats off of him. Yeah.
the one place I still need to go is the Amino Hub. Ash keeps like telling me you need to make an account and go over to the Amino Hub, and I just haven't done it yet. But that's where like all the OGs are, like Boyd and Olagolos and all of them. So.
Yeah.
I'm a little like that. That's where I'm nervous to go. I'm like, this is where the real boys are. I'll stay away.
Well, I mean, the cool thing about the Amino crew is when I first started playing, was a complete noob in the game.
Right.
Those guys helped me so much. Alexichek, Niblet, Boyd, man, just too many names to name that hang out and are in that Amino app. That just every time you ask a question in chat, somebody's been there to answer it, and and help out. And man, just so much stuff I've learned from them guys, like Space Art Geck, and my goodness, just too many to name, too many to name. But yeah, that was my introduction into the community of No Man's Sky. That was my first interactions with the community, and it was so positive. And I think that's a lot of reason I got such a positive view about the game is because of those guys.
Yep. For sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I was going back looking for builds, like these style builds, right? All the first ones you're gonna see are in the Amino app. Like the when I was trying to find Olagolas's orb build, it's basically this but a different method.
Oh yeah.
I had to go all the way to the Amino app to find it.
I think probably one of my favorite events that they did was the Hollywood project. Swisher and man, I can't think of my boy done tons of them. Ryder done a bunch of creative builds they picked a region of space and had all of them in that same region. But they done movie themes. Like
Okay.
somebody done Thelma and Louise. My favorite.
Telepathic?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Evening. Oh, awesome telepathic. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on y'all's chats as well.
Yeah. You're a lot better at that than us, because I'm gonna be in build mode
man.
over
Yeah,
here
we're just staring at pipes and walls at the moment.
and struggling to place
yeah.
pieces.
Oh, trust me, guys. That's why I don't build on stream. So I'll place like 5 pieces and then take 30 minutes to catch the chat up.
I see.
It's not a productive.
The guy I'm a fanboy of in there. What's up, ER?
ER Burrows, what's up, buddy?
Oh, it is.
Oh man, I got the cat crusaders in here meowing.
Mrs. Sword.
I like that.
In my audio.
Sword.
Oh, I just deleted a piece I wasn't supposed to. Miss Sword made me delete a piece. I got so excited.
No, the camera's not on. Come here. Come in and say hey to K-Dog and JC Hysteria.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
That's K-Dog's stream and that's JC's.
You're gonna be more famous than Mr. Sword one day.
JC said you're gonna be more famous than me one day. She already is, guys. Hey, I go live. I don't see a whole bunch of hashtag swords in the stream when I first go live. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? Mrs. Sword comes home from work and it's like the whole chat screen lights up Mrs. Sword, and I'm like, yeah, she just made her day. Thank you, dear. Man, yeah. Happy Father's Day to me. And guys, definitely happy Father's Day to you guys if y'all have
thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And
It's
happy
gonna be
Father's Day
what,
back to you.
a couple hours and it'll be official.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you have a good Father's Day planned. I know you said you probably weren't gonna stream, but you might try to. I don't remember. You were talking about it earlier this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a long day, right?
Well, no, I don't have nothing going on. It's just gonna be a tough one for me.
Yeah. No, I got
Hello,
you.
Caroline.
But yeah, I was talking to Mary about it earlier because me and her was talking. And I think the stream will help keep me distracted from things, and I can I probably will.
Okay. Without saying too much, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't like negative stuff, and people that follow my stream knows what I'm talking about, or so
right.
it's no biggie. But yeah, heck yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna go live at 5. It may be 5:30. Maybe 5:30 when I close it down, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it because, like I said, streaming has helped me a lot, and it's helped me a lot personally through some tough stuff, and it is, like I said, it's a tough time of year for me. So.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh,
And that's why we have this awesome community, man.
I heard his vape. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
We can test. I think yours is definitely louder.
Oh man, this Aspire tank is so doggone loud. Yeah, yours is.
No, I got that Smock Prince tank. That's what I got.
You guys get all
Ooh.
crazy and make your own coils?
No, but
No,
Kibbles
no, no.
does. Kibbles makes
Does he?
some. Can you imagine? It's Kibbles. He doesn't know how to not
The
make
alien
things.
makes like
You know.
the alien coils.
Yeah.
But he makes
Well,
he makes some very vicious coils.
before I started back smoking, when I vaped to quit smoking, or the first time I quit, you remember the Aspire Atlantis tanks? That was the little
Yeah, actually.
they had the much smaller coils, but they were huge for the time, or when vaping first was in its infancy and stuff, or the tanks were. And somebody taught me how to rebuild a coil and pull it out and put some what was it? It was nickel wire instead of the because basically the Aspire coils had a nickel insert, but the wire that led down to the leads was real cheap,
Right.
and it had some like cheap fabric instead of the Japanese organic cotton. And I got taught. I watched a few tutorials and somebody showed me how to rebuild one, so I tried it, and man, it was great. But like I said, 30, 40 minutes rebuilding that coil, nah, $5 didn't seem so bad.
Sorry, I missed
All right,
you
Amanda.
stopping in. But thanks for stopping in for a minute.
Still
Awesome. Have a great night.
drop vape. Ooh, that's a try hard right there.
Oh
Man.
man, yeah, drip vaping's rough, man. That's too much work for me.
Yeah,
I
I hit mine way too much.
Yeah. Which they're good for clouds, but man, they're just not efficient if you're on the go all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, did I teach Burroughs something? Wait, so glad I watched the glitch back to small floor panel to center it. Dope. Yeah, man, I've been using that. Thought you knew that one. It's gonna go back to the glass floor later. We're just preparing. That's my hint.
Yeah.
Preparing for that invalid position marker that I don't want to see on my screen. It's all over it as I say it. Yeah, man. When Burroughs did that, and you got to see it, but when he did that, that walkway that's so obvious to, and I'm sure Dark
yeah.
Lord probably had it in his back pocket already, but like the three of us were like, wow, how come we didn't think of that? That is so smart.
Yeah.
Just eyeballed that for a long time.
It was,
See, this-
yeah, that made that build too even, which I didn't think was possible, but it made that moisture farm even more amazing.
This is where I would have so much trouble. Like, basically, like I'm watching JC work around this sphere, and he's adding 3 parts to place 1,
Mm-hmm.
and to work out that glitch. And that's where you guys will never catch me doing creative builds. I just don't have the forethought to do all that, or
Well-
how to make it work out like
Well,
that.
I'll come over here and I'll show you what we're planning to do all the way around. Are you okay with that, K-Dog?
Showing
Even if
sword?
yeah, well, showing everyone because we're on stream.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
But
yeah.
showing you what we're gonna do all the way around, and that's what I'm kind of setting up for.
Hopefully the walkway in the build of mine today. Nice telepathic. Send me some pictures on my. Are you on PlayStation? And speaking of PlayStation, sending pictures of your builds. If you're part of the PlayStation community pages, the No Man's Sky base builds page is something I started a while back, and it's a place for you to kind of put pictures of your base and look at others and
Oh yeah, and we also I was gonna
talk
say
about base stuff.
we also have the a group chat here on PSN if anyone is interested, where we tend to share our ideas and stuff in a big PSN chat. Cobra's even in there too. for anyone that wants to just see what's happening, the behind the scenes news. A couple of us are kind of in there doing it, so if you're interested, feel free to just shoot me a PSN message to JC Asteria, and I will add you into it. No problem. Man, it's a lot of thought though. Like you get kind of just tired, and you don't really remember what you're doing sometimes because you
nice.
do it about 100 times, literally.
I got your telepath. Okay. Well then, put them on the Discord. I would
Yeah,
love to see 'em.
I was watching. I think it was who was it? Wasn't Ash Factor? One that done the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, Tomcat.
Tomcat. Yeah, that was a scheduling thing. I was wanting to have him on as well to talk about that Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah,
But
that'd have been cool.
used that factor curve to do the to make it circular.
Hmm.
And my goodness, guys, I was just thinking the forethought behind that. It's just
That was one of the. I saw that build before I knew how to glitch build. That's how like in perspective of how awesome that was for its time. That's also one of the ones that Sean retweeted. One of the before he even did these last couple. Before he retweeted those, he had only tweeted 2 builds, and that was Kibble's Geometry build and Agent Tomcat's Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I like what you're doing.
So you see this right here?
Yeah.
So this is what's gonna be all the way around eventually. But the reason why I'm doing all that nonsense
Oh, that's sick.
over there is to kind of prepare for this.
Well, that way you get the curve effect on it.
Yeah. And be able to place that glass piece in without having some boundaries. We got a couple dilemmas to go across, but yeah, imagine that all the way around 8 times.
That is gonna be sick. My God.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be. We should be cataloging the hours on this somehow.
Well, I think we got at least 10 with 2 people so far. Which is.
Say that again?
I think we got at least 10, 5 of that being rework.
Yeah.
Goodness, guys. That is awesome. I'm in camera mode checking it out now. Just trying to picture it in my mind what it's gonna look like. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah. It takes 2 crazy people to actually want to spend the time to do this too, though. But he keeps egging me on. He's like, it's going to be really cool because we have more in vision than just that, right? Yeah. And I'm not going to share that part, but he's like, "Come on, JC, it's going to be good when it's done." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. So I want my name on it, but I don't want to do the work."
Awesome.
But yeah, that's definitely, we have a lot of work ahead of us. But I'm really, really hoping that we can get this vision across, man. And if we do, I think if anything, it'll inspire people, which is always the goal. I just want to make people want to build stuff.
Yep. And since we've been kind of making videos and showing our stuff off, man, I've seen so many people come out of the woodwork with just new ideas that are giving me ideas. That I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited. There's a couple people like Hattery Blade, aka Diabolical Blue, like Black Cat. So many people that just don't get attention that you guys need to start paying attention to.
I'm telling you guys. Hey, listen. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow, check my Discord, and if you don't see it tomorrow, DM me and remind me. Tomorrow there is going to be a glitch build channel in the Sword Discord. because of stuff like this.
Nice.
I want y'all guys to post up your glitch builds in it.
Nice. Appreciate it. That'd be really cool.
Right on.
Well, no problem, guys. No problem. I mean, that way you guys can post up the platform and the address.
Yep.
And, you know, and the community can go, you know, like mass drop some combos on you guys and let you know.
Speaking of which, I almost deleted a base today in normal because I was just getting tired of my base almost having like a heart attack every time, or my save. But I've been like low-key just waiting for Beyond, hoping it fixes it, and they kind of up some of the. I had some issues there. I hope it fixes some of the rendering and the optimization, but yeah, I went there, and there were a ton of comm balls there that weren't there when I built it, and I was like, you know what, I guess I got to keep the thing now.
Yep. I'm telling you, man, Cobra done me like that one night. Man, I'm one of my fondest memories of No Man's Sky. It was back when me and Sim was streaming, and Sim calls me one night on WhatsApp, and he's like, "Are you home? Are you watching Cobra yet?" And I'm like, No, man, I'm on my way home. Because this is back when Cobra used to go live earlier on Thursday night. And he's like, "Are you watching Cobra TV yet?" And I was like, No. I go, "Why?" He says, "He's got your farm up on the screen." And I'm like, "What?" So I go and pull up my phone and check it. Sure enough, he's got my Circuit City farm up on the channel. Showing he pulled it from I guess Sim pulled it off the Amino and give it to him. And pulled the address and everything. I logged into that the next day or that Saturday morning, guys. Like 20 comm balls out there around my base. I'm like, sweet. That's one of the things that always excited me was to do like a farm build or whatnot. And just, you know, people come use the farm and help make them some units and stuff and would just... You know, would just show up and drop a combo and let you know that they appreciated your base and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the one base that I have with the most that I can never get rid of is the Coordinate Exchange headquarters, and that was like the first glitch build that I publicly posted, being like the moderator over there, and I pinned it on the subreddit so it would get attention, right? Since I could do that, it's kind of cheating. And but it got a lot of attention, and that thing's got like 30 comm balls sitting outside of it on a little island now.
Oh, nice.
So that can never leave. Like, if bases do get ruined, that's the one I hope stays intact. Like, of all my bases, that's the one I care about the most, and it was one of the first.
No, yeah. And thank you.com for posting that farm up in the Discord. Heck yeah.
And thank you, Noth Ghost, for giving Sword that donation if you're around here today.
Oh, man, good gracious.
I'm telling you, man, when you unlock Super Chat, be ready. I'm putting something aside for you. You just don't tear up when it happens.
Oh, man. Seriously, guys, seriously. I'm telling you guys, if you knew how much convincing had to go into talking me into even setting up the Streamlabs account.
Right.
I had some other creators just like really lay into me pretty, well, I mean, not fussing, but like really leaned on me pretty hard about doing that. And because like I said, man, this is just a hobby for me, and there's so many other content creators out there that do it, that could use the support like that. And man, it's amazing and in itself. But yeah, guys,
but
I can't thank you enough for what y'all do.
You put on an enjoyable stream though. Like I like it when I can go into a stream and you know, you can still carry a stream and not even play the games. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Well, oh man, trust me, dude. I've heard people say, "Well, there's no content to put up," and I'm like, guys, people's watched me reload a save for 4.5 hours. It ain't the content.
Yeah,
it's the community and the conversations and everything else in between. But I'm just stoked that, and I think it was Matt Barrett and Peaceful Gamer that started this whole Go Write a Review thing. I watched that thing jump from 2.0 to what I think it's over 4 now.
4.5 right now. Yeah.
Nice.
That is
mine today.
It's like, this is, this is probably the most tactical move Hello Games has done. We're gonna tweet it out that we're gonna have a part 3. Then we're gonna leave them hanging, and in the meantime, they'll take us out to lunch, buy us a billboard, and raise our rating on Google.
Oh, man. And thank you,
save time.
Smurf. And Troy says, "Can we have a moment about vaping?"
Yeah, Troy's one of my real life friends, man. He's probably one of my best friends here in Austin. So he's gonna troll me a little bit on the stream, I think.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I got one that's. Yeah, he I was talking about it to somebody. I'm like, yeah, don't mention anything about this at work. And we sent an office about 6 or 7 people around and said, "You going to stream tonight?" I'm like, dude, shut it. So I don't want, because my company's the kind of company that follows you on Facebook and Twitter. So that's why you see the AH Sword Facebook and AH Sword Twitter account, and you don't see my real account.
I mean, I work in a manufacturing line. Like, the guys I work with are brutal. I mean, they
oh, I can imagine, man.
They don't take it easy on you. I think I got one whole side done, minus the bottoms. I think I did it.
Right.
Woo.
Nice. I'm almost done with skinning. I just found a mistake.
So, just real quick, I'm going to shout out to GameTrex and Troy Hughes, 2 of my real life friends. Thank you guys for coming out and seeing what I do and putting up with all of us crazy No Man's Sky people. I really appreciate that.
It's awesome. My goodness, guys. This is an amazing build. I'm actually watching you guys in camera mode, trying to learn something here.
You can learn how to mess up about 6 times in a row before you get it right. We're real good at that.
Let me just the center of this thing. Did it start out as a circular room with the hexagon walls?
No.
No, we
Okay.
We started out with well, he started it, but I think he just put down a piece of floor and did the light cache glitch 16 times around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely
and
fun.
Then, and then JC came in and we started doing the the vertical, the offset circles here. And like I was saying earlier, JC literally, like, his character stood there the entire time, so to keep the cursor from, dipping, lower or higher or changing position. And then he would adjust the light, get the angle, then I'd put, pipes up, we'd look at it. If it, if we didn't like it, if it were a little off, even if it were like a degree, JC would be like, nope, delete it, start again.
Yeah.
And then, I would do all the legwork. I would go through and I would, put up all the piping and, get everything situated. And then JC would go through and do all the measuring. And, it's been kind of a combination like that so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna build up here
That's why
later.
I could never get into this.
Because it's gonna be tight up here, and I'm gonna have to build out.
Yeah.
Well, I've always done kind of the math portions of some of this stuff, and let these guys go crazy with their artistic side of things, and do interiors. That's basically what I told K-Dog. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna help you set up the frame, and then I'm gonna piece out and just see what you do with it, because that he does. I mean, I'm sure you saw that build yesterday with the light fissures and the engines and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He's an artist in real life, so that's he's gonna come in and make this thing gorgeous.
Well, hopefully we don't. Hopefully I don't let you all down. Hopefully I'll do a good job.
Oh yeah, there ain't no doubt about it, dude.
John Hall, you are nuts. It's a degree to the left. Could you do it again, mate? Yeah, okay.
Well, see, and I learned a long time ago. When you get up close and personal with some of these older glitch builds from Atlas Rises, there was a lot of gaps and places that that were off. That it's not like a build breaker, but it's something you don't see that kind of stuff in pictures or far off in camera mode.
It's all
And-
about perspective.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
And-
telling him this whole time. I was like, no one's gonna see it. I'll hide it in the video. I'll hide it in the video.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing about you guys doing this glitch build is you've learned so well to hide
A little bit,
any
John.
kind of anything that's kind of off or don't match up right. You kind of find a way of covering it with something else, and that's what makes it awesome. I mean, trust me, guys. My head would explode if I tried to do this myself. It really would.
Mine would have had JC not stepped in. I probably would have given up by now. I probably would have changed plan completely, and gone a different direction.
I think you would have figured it out because you're that kind of. I think you like a little bit of punishment.
Yeah, sometimes.
I think you would have figured it out, but I just because I had recently done something like this, I think it made it go by a little smoother. But I know you would have figured it out because you don't know how to give up on something, just like the rest of us.
Yeah,
All right,
thank
ER
you,
man, have a great night, dude. The ER's peacing out on us.
Appreciate it, ER.
Later, ER.
Man,
And-
go enjoy your anniversary.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. We'll see you soon in ER. When you get back, we better see you in here with us.
Yep. We need some crazy ER structures around here.
Yeah, we do.
Set the scene. But what I want to do real quick, if you guys don't
And
mind.
actually, I'm going to need to take... Go ahead.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
I was
Don't
going
do
to
what?
say I just wanted to stream up for a couple minutes and say hey to everybody since I got the 300 subs. But what I would like to do is have everyone on my channel right now go ahead and migrate over to Action Pants. I'm going to cut streaming because I'm going to be expecting a phone call here in a little bit anyway. But Action Pants and I are going to be up quite late tonight working on this build. So if you're on my stream, just feel free to go migrate on over to Action Pants' YouTube channel, and we'll see you there, guys. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you for that, JC.
No
Hey,
worries.
JC, before you close out your stream, go grab a link to Action Pants and put it
Yep.
up in your chat.
I'm doing it now.
Awesome stuff. Awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Man, I say it like daily, and but I can't, I still can't get over how awesome this community is. Board and and Cobra helping that young kid out with the game and a free year of Xbox Live apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Doubled up, man. He's hooked up for the year. He can be with friends for a year, and all thanks to Cobra and all the people who donated, man. I mean, just this kind of stuff I've never ever. And I've been gaming a long time. I mean, I'm 48 as of the end of May last May, or this May, last May, and I've been gaming since Atari. That was the ColecoVision, Pong, you name it. I've been gaming. And I have never, ever in my entire gaming career run into a community like this. Like, consistent community. I just thank you for everything, guys. Thank you for everything.
Oh, no worries. I mean,
with that-
Oh, dude.
I'm about to wrap up mine now. I put a link up in my chat, guys, for the stream he's running right now. So feel free to jump over there, and I'm going to take 5. Appreciate everyone coming out.
JC.
And heck,